This is going to be one of those things that will forever haunt me. Like, what happened? Because I remember when this album came out, everyone loved them. They played at Woodstock 99. I know it was before this, but everyone loved them. And somewhere along the way, they basically, I don't know if they still are, but they essentially got, like, I hate using this term, but they more so got the Creed treatment. Just one day, everybody started hating them. Oh, it's just jock rock or jock metal, whatever the fuck people called it. But I remember so many people having this album. Like Vampires, Awake, Greed, everyone loved this album. And then I guess somewhere between this and maybe I Stand Alone, maybe after, it's just all of a sudden they just got an influx of, oh, they're not good. Oh, they're generic, blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, but like, didn't 2 months ago you, like, everyone loved them? Like, what happened here? It's the same with Creed. When their first album came out, I know this isn't their first album, but when Creed's first album came out, everyone loved them. And then somewhere along the way, people just, for no reason, started hating them. But not me. Not me. I love this. Godsmack as a whole is, like, to me, a staple of the early 2000s. This is, oh my god, I can't believe I'm listening to this. I haven't heard Godsmack in a very long time, and I'm so pumped for this. So, before I get going, be sure to subscribe. Helps me out so much. Patreon is in the description down below. New uploads every Sunday. Oh yeah, we are doing this. I don't know, I've loved Sully's voice from the very first time I heard it. It's just unreal. I think maybe what happened, I don't know, the only thing I could come up with is just there. I can guarantee this was a lot of people's like first step into metal, and they found, I guess other bands, and so it's like, oh, Godsmack, that's just jock metal. It's like, no, no, it's not. It's awesome metal for one, and for two, it's just, it was metal. Well, I guess at the time, like this kind of thing was on the radio everywhere, and it was such a good time. Like, that's really the only thing I could think of. It was people's first experience in metal growing up, and they moved on and found other bands, but for some reason when they found other bands they started shitting on this one. I i don't know. I don't get it. I've never got it. Godsmack is awesome. Here we go. This was such a good era of music. Like, such a good era. I mean, like, yeah, we obviously had like the new metal era from like, I would say starting, I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, it's 90, 98, 99. No, I think it started in 97 to like, well, I guess it went on for a while, but when it hit its peak, it started coming back down around this time. But there's like a 2 or 3 year span, I would say, before like I remember being younger and all you heard on the radio was just rap. Like rap and I guess like new pop, if that's what you want to call it. But in this era, from like I'd say 2001 to like 2004, this is the kind of thing you heard on the radio. Like it was everywhere to the point of where this was on the radio. Unholy Confessions by no, not Unholy Confessions. Beast and the Harlot by Avenged Sevenfold. Like you had the Ataris on the radio, obviously Blink, Green Day, The Used, My Chemical Romance, um, Alexis on Fire. Like radio had it all to a point, or to the point of where like there were a few times I heard Static X on the radio when that song came out, Cold. It was from Queen of the Damned, maybe? That vampire movie. I think that's what it was called, but like this is like we got new metal and then we got this kind of thing. Like I don't know. I just I just think they're awesome. I've always thought that. Like I could go back and I could listen to that all day. That Greed and Vampires. Such a good song. But for now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.